You know that rush, it's midnight, your phone lights up with a direct deposit from your new promotion, a solid 10% bump in salary. But 30 days later, that same screen shows an account balance hovering back at zero. You are making more money than you ever have, yet you remain completely broke. The traditional path suggests that getting rich is a matter of climbing the ladder. You out-earn your problems, secure a higher salary, and assume wealth will naturally accumulate. This graph illustrates the static gap. When your income steps up, your baseline expenses immediately rise in lockstep. The actual space between what you make and what you spend, the only place where wealth actually lives, remains unchanged. That 10% raise is immediately swallowed by a 12% hike in rent, and the monthly payments on a car you financed specifically to drive to the job that pays for it. This new salary simply finances the construction of a more expensive, more comfortable financial prison. This starts with lifestyle creep. The moment you secure a promotion, the brain rationalizes new spending as a rightful reward for hard work. At the car dealership, salesmen lower the monthly payment by stacking unpaid debt onto a larger new loan. By stretching this to 7 years, you become perpetually upside down, renting status while trapped in a loan for a car you don't own. The same mechanism applies to the house whore trap. Many buyers let the bank dictate their budget, assuming that a high credit limit is the same thing as permission to spend it. While the bank collects decades of interest on that maxed-out loan, the homeowner struggles with property taxes and unbudgeted repairs. The address begins to own the occupant. These major purchases represent a surrender of your future income to financial institutions in exchange for the mere appearance of an upgrade. While the big loans take the heavy bites, the rest of your income bleeds out through the convenience tax. Small choices like $7 delivery fees and forgotten streaming subscriptions pull thousands from your account yearly. This spending is often fueled by the pressure of keeping up appearances. We use credit cards to finance a middle-class image to impress neighbors and followers who aren't actually paying attention. Most of the people showcasing new kitchens and vacations on social media are likely maxing out their own credit limits just to look the part. This entire lifestyle relies on the emergency-free delusion, the assumption that your car will always run and your health will never fail. When a transmission fails or a tooth cracks, the lack of a 3 to 6 month savings buffer causes the crisis to bypass your empty cash reserves and trigger a compounding cycle of high-interest debt. Living without a cash buffer guarantees a mathematical collapse the moment reality deviates from your best-case scenario. Between bank interest on the house, the dealership's terms on the car, and daily convenience fees, the middle-class lifestyle effectively rents your own comfort back to you at a compound cost. This is why standard advice, like getting a side hustle, can be a dangerous trap. Taking on more work without fixing the underlying spending simply means trading more of your finite time to fund a slightly larger prison cell. You cannot out-earn a spending problem. True wealth exists in the invisible, protected gap between what you earn and what you spend. Stop renting the appearance of success. Manually decouple your lifestyle from your salary and hit subscribe to uncover the blind spots before they cost you your future.